One of these days you're going to blow somebody's head off.
Hey,
Good
Sean.
to see you, man.
Glad you could make it, buddy. I was afraid this thing wouldn't stay afloat long enough for you to get here. Can I sit here?
Yeah.
Well, this is the place. What do you think? Nothing around but seagulls. So hazy half the time you could sail a boat in here without anybody seeing you anyway.
That's if I decide to do it.
Oh, come on. You wouldn't have come this far if you weren't interested.
Besides,
I hear rumors that the bank's after your boat.
Yeah, you got me there. So I sail the boat in here. Then what? Are you going to get 15 tons out?
No problem. I'll meet you here personally. We got 2 high-powered runabouts. We offload the stuff onto those. Run it over to that little barge over there, stash it, and we're away.
So you're going to pay me $250,000 to sail a boat from Columbia to here. That's it. No more.
You got it. And there's 10 grand up front the second you agree.
The rest?
Oh, trust me. Come on, we grew up together, didn't we? Didn't I turn you on? Didn't I get you laid, huh? Come on. We're buddies. There's going to be enough bucks in this to make everybody happy.
Why me?
Because you're a dumb fisherman. And being a dumb fisherman, you know about boats. You need money. Besides, I can trust you. Besides, you don't want to spend the rest of your life murdering salmon, do you?
Why a sailboat?
Oh, it's just less conspicuous. A foreign fishing boat would stand out like a sore thumb. Besides, that's another reason I want you. Because I know you can sail a 40-footer single-handed if you have to.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
Good
Congratulations. In 10 weeks, you are going to become a member of the Idle Rich.
Yeah. In 10 years, when I get out of jail, I'll be able to enjoy it.
Hey, relax, man. Have a toke. Here. Trust me. Nothing's going to go wrong.
All right, brother.
Come in.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yeah, Fred, come in. Take a pew there.
something wrong, sir?
No, Fred, no. Au contraire. Everything's a hunky-dory. We just received a report from our Colombian connection. There's a big deal in the offing.
Colombian connection. Is it a big deal, sir?
Well, we haven't got much to go on yet. Seems there's a Canadian involved, Mike Brady. He has a history of petty theft, hangs out with a kind of a rough crowd. Now, he pushes drugs, but this is the first we've heard of him trying to bring it into the country.
Mike Brady, petty theft, pushes dope, sir.
Foster, I don't think it's necessary to bring to your attention that the force needs a victory in this war against drug crimes. Our appropriation committee people are going to be looking at our budgets in Ottawa soon, and...
In the Appropriations Committee, sir.
God, Foster, I wish your ability was as good as your hearing.
Sir?
Nothing. Nothing, Foster. It's just that you've let us down so many times in the past. I mean, maybe we expect too much. After all, you did graduate from the top of your class.
Just been unlucky, sir. We'll take that Winchester case. Who would have noticed that baby was a midget?
Yes, I know. I know. But, Foster, 4 foul-ups in a row. I mean, I don't care what they are and how they happen. It just doesn't do good things for your record. Now, the department needs this. We need it badly. We need all the help we can get. Now, I've decided to assign you this to give you one more chance. Besides, you're the only officer we got. Right, we got some help here. We've assigned Priscilla Lane to assist you. We figure that her experience in England will be of some help to you.
Well, thank you, sir, and And believe me, there won't be any screw-ups. I can have this case wrapped up into a neat little bundle and left right here on your desk.
Okay, you do that, and I'll see that you get the promotion due. But I warn you, you screw up on this and you're gonna wind up on a dog sled patrol in Toyokaluk for Christmas.
I believe that's Tuktoyaktuk, sir.
I don't care what it is. You're gonna be there. Now, here's the file. We think it's gonna be a boat drop. Now, please, keep me informed.
Thank you, sir, and don't worry. Nothing can go wrong. Just pick these up on the way, sir. Get these together in the hall.
I pull this off, Dee, and we are set. I got a chance to make a lot of money.
Don't be silly, Sean. You're just going to end up in jail.
But I don't even touch the stuff. I just sail the boat. I don't touch it. Mike's got it all figured out.
Oh, sure, he's got it all figured out. That's why he's already been busted once, right? Because he's so careful.
Oh, it was 8 years ago. Give the guy a break.
Sean, I don't trust him.
Okay, if it makes you feel any better, why don't you meet me when I get back? Meet me at the cove at Ragged Island. Okay?
I don't know if I can do that.
Dee Dee, I'm busted. I'm down 2 payments in my boat. If I miss the next one, I lose my boat. I've got no choice.
Sean, you are not listening to me. I love you, not your goddamn boat. Anyway, I bet you're never even going to see a penny of that money. You're just going to end up getting killed. Why do you think Mike walks around with a gun?
That's Mike. It's show. He's never going to use it. Anyway, what we're doing is no different than smuggling booze during the Prohibition. My old man did it all the time. Nothing ever happened to him.
You don't understand. You can't do this. You can't go to Colombia. I don't care about money.
I got no choice. Mike already gave me some upfront money. I'm going.
Good luck.
Come on, Dee Dee. It's gonna be all right. I know it. I can feel it. It's gonna be all right.
Sean,
Hello. What? Yeah. No kidding. Oh, it's interesting. Hey, I thought we were supposed to meet at the apartment. Spending far too much time here.
I want my sharpshooter's badge. The test is the day after tomorrow. Tell me, how did it go?
Ah, fantastic, you know. I think this could be my big break. If I can pull this one off, I can clean up my record. And you know what that would mean.
I know. You'll get that promotion you've been after for a long time.
Yeah, well, that too, but I was thinking about us. You know, the timing would then be right for us to get married.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that. I guess my mind is on business.
Yeah, well, your mind has been on business a lot since Mullins assigned you to this case with me.
Isn't that exciting? We'll be partners.
Wasn't looking for a partner. I was looking for a wife.
A wife is a partner. We might be a famous team and we'll be able to compare notes. Ooh. He doesn't look like a smuggler. It's rather cute.
Cute? He's a crook. Crooks aren't cute.
Fred, you're jealous. I'm only kidding. Tell me more about the case.
We found that Phelan, that's the cute crook, was bringing his stuff in by boat. Now, we have a contact who will be watching him every step of the way. Now, as soon as they make the drop, I'm going to move in with the works. I don't care if I have to hire half the army. There's not going to be any screw-ups this time.
A Mountie always gets his man.
Oh, and his woman. So don't forget his woman.
Okay, let's do it one more time. The boat's waiting for you in Puerto Vallarta. Now, who's your contact?
Seating? I'll see. That'll be seat 7, gate 37.
Where's that?
Your ticket just off to the right, sir.
Thanks.
Have a good flight. Yes, sir. May I help you?
Yeah, those two friends of mine, they on their way to Mexico?
Yes.
I'd like to get on the same flight, please.
I think we can manage that.
Well, this is it. See you in the inlet. Yeah. You know how to get a hold of me? Now, listen, there's going to be a pot of gold waiting for you at the end of the rainbow, old buddy. Colombian gold. Now, take care. We're counting on you.
Colombian Welcome to Puerto Vallarta. It's been a long time. What's so urgent that brings you all the way here?
Look, you know the syndicate's not very interested in your marijuana dealings. In fact, they quite enjoy the occasional bust you arrange to keep the law and politicians happy. But they get very upset when somebody tries to move into their territory.
What are you talking about? I've always been straight with you.
Yeah, but you become sloppy.
Sloppy?
Your latest pigeon has arranged to buy 15 kilos of high-grade Colombian coke. Right under your nose. For a so-called amateur, he's learning pretty fast.
Son of a bitch. How do you know this?
Friends. So, you're gonna teach these amateurs a lesson?
I got a deal with the cops. They'll be picked up just like that.
No, that's not good enough. Besides, we want the coke.
American? Oh, no, Canadian.
Vacationing.
Wish I was, man. Wish I was. No, actually, I'm down here sailing a boat for some people.
Sailor. That's an interesting line of work.
It's not really my work. I'm just kind of doing a favor for some friends.
What kind of boat?
It's a ketch. 41-foot ketch.
Ah. Your friends must have a lot of money to run a boat like that. Lay sailing, kid.
Bright and early, aren't you, Mr. Phelan?
That's Phelan. You must be Jones.
Bahama Jones.
I think I heard of you.
So you can read newspapers, Mr. Fisherman. Can you drink, too?
If everything's ready, I'd like to get going as soon as possible.
I don't understand you new guys. Always rushing. Right into your graves.
Time's money.
Yeah, money. Your other obsession.
You seem to be doing all right for yourself. Thanks, I gathered to your charter business.
Yes, my friend, we all need money. But it's my boat I'm concerned with. She's my baby dig. She's rigged to carry all kind of cargo. Fast. And all the storage is below deck, and I want her back just like I gave her to you.
I know how to sail a boat.
I hope you do, Mr. Fisherman. I hope you do. But your little voyage is going to take you through some pretty dangerous waters. So I'm sure you won't mind if I put my man, Ramon, on board with you.
Now, wait a minute. Nobody said nothing to me about any crew.
No Ramon, no boat. You'll find Ramon a very useful crew member. Here are the instructions. Be there. Tomorrow at 3. Long distance, please.
Mullins here.
Inspector?
Yeah. Have you made contact with Mr. Phelan?
Your pigeon just left. Everything is set.
Any problems?
No, there'll be no problem. Especially if you honor our arrangement. My boat is not to be seized in the raid.
Don't worry.
Then the fisherman leaves tomorrow evening for his rendezvous in Colombia.
Then we have a deal. He's a snake, Foster.
Nothing we can do. Columbia's already put Mike Brady onto him, and Brady's man has already made the contact.
What do we know about this, Phelan?
It's Phelan, sir. Not much. He's got a clean record. Either that or he's got excellent papers. Personally, I think he's in thick with the mob. I mean, they wouldn't trust an unknown with a job like this.
You think this is a big one, do you, Foster?
Could be the biggest. I mean, they're throwing money around like confetti.
Speaking of confetti, there's a rumor going around that you and Priscilla Lane are engaged.
It's not much of a rumor, sir. We've been engaged for over 4 years, but we had to wait until I get my promotion.
All the more reason why we can't screw up on this one, Fred. We all need it.
Yeah, in connection with this, sir, I'd like to ask permission to place a bug on the boat. That way we don't have to worry about it disappearing.
A bug? What kind of a bug?
A BX-12412, sir. It's a satellite tracer. You see, NASA and the American Drug Enforcement Agency can keep a constant monitor on the ship through their Nimbus 6 satellite, sir. They can then transfer the information to Alaska, who in turn will relay it to their Maryland headquarters. Then we can get it. They're very happy to cooperate, sir.
I don't understand all this new stuff, Foster. I mean, in my day, we had a magnifying glass and a little powder. But I guarantee you our catch ratio was higher.
Magnifying glass, that's good, sir.
This, gadget sounds a little pricey.
I think we can't hide in a new appropriation, sir, once we net the biggest haul in our history.
Not such a dimwit after all, Foster.
Yes, sir, I'm not such a dimwit.
Okay. Bring in your eye in the sky. You know, Fred, I almost feel sorry for these people. They're sailing right into an invisible trap. You know, in my day, we used to give the crooks more of a fighting chance. Okay. You're going to put that bug aboard the boat. You better fly out of here this afternoon.
Check.
Foster.
Yeah.
The pen.
Oh. Sorry, sir. Adios, amigo.
Patrón, larga distancia de Los Ángeles, el inspector Foster.
Gotcha.
Hold on a second.
Yes?
Yeah, Jones? Yeah, it's Foster. I'm in L.A. I'll be in Puerto Vallarta tomorrow morning, Mexicana flight 219. Could you pick me up there?
I thought I explained to your chief I had everything under control. You're not needed down here.
Yeah, well, just a little added precaution. I'm going to plant a bug aboard the boat before it leaves.
A bug?
Yeah, satellite tracer. I'm going to have them tracked from the start right to the very end.
All right, I'll pick you up. Good night.
Adios, amigos.
Damn. Another problem.
No problem. You'll just have to make sure Ramon knows where it's installed, so he can get rid of it.
Hurry up, you guys. The fisherman's early. A little early, aren't you, Mr. Fisherman?
Where's Ramon?
Below decks, checking out the engine. Oh, by the way, here's the charts you'll need.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
An associate, Bill Jenkins, technician.
At Columbia, I see. Maybe. Mr. Jones wanted me to check out the instruments.
Look, when I get there, how am I going to make contact?
Don't worry, that's Ramon's problem. Hey, tapes.
Tapes?
For Columbia. Change the water line when you're loaded. Come on, Phil.
A pleasant trip, huh?
Give me Inspector Foster at the DEA office in Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah, hi. It's Foster here.
Dave Elliott here, NASA tracking in Maryland.
It's good to hear from you, Dave. Look, what's happening here?
Your boat has anchored in Colombia at Buena Ventura.
Fantastic. Look, just let me know the minute they leave, okay?
Fine, sir.
Great.
Come in, Mr. Pelham. Welcome to our poor country.
Gracias, senor. Gracias.
Coffee? Or perhaps you'd like to have something stronger?
No. Coffee would be fine. Thanks.
A ver, le arreglas un café. Al güero. Tell me, how's your trip?
So far, so good. Look, how long will it take to load the boat?
Don't worry. My men will load your boat with Ramon.
No, but see, I have to be ready to leave tomorrow morning. The boat has to be full to leave tomorrow morning. Comprende? See?
Such a short visit. Your friend Miguel stayed with us for many months.
Yes, well, Miguel could afford to. I can't. Is all the product ready?
But of course. A ver, Ramon, a trabajar. Ándale a cargar el barco.
You know Ramon?
Of course. Ramon up to come with Mr. Jones.
Do you know a friend of Mr. Jones, Bill Jenkins? Tall guy, white, American, maybe Canadian?
No, that name means nothing to me, but Mr. Jones has so many friends. Why do you ask?
Oh, I don't know. It's just a feeling. I don't trust the guy. He's a snake.
Well, you know, in this business, everyone starts to look snaky.
Well, I better go check my boat.
Have some coffee. Relax. Try a bit of our baths.
Well, I guess I might as well try out the cargo.
Yeah, let me have some hot. This is the flowers. Get
Yeah, it tastes nice.
You like it?
Wonder what Ramon's doing.
Don't worry, he's working. That stuff is dynamite, isn't it?
See.
Ándale, pon la carga especial. Y cuidado que no te vean. Y el otro. Ándale.
Who's that guy? What's happening?
Just checking things out. Don't worry.
Yeah, Chief Inspector Mullins? Yes, Foster here. Look, the boat has been anchored in Colombia for several hours now, but Nassau is going to let us know the minute they leave. Sir, don't worry. Everything is under control. Yeah, we'll talk to you later. Yeah, bye.
I better go down and check on the boat in a minute. Give me one for the road anyway.
Yeah, I think I have it.
What's this shit doing here?
Got wet, drying it up.
How'd you get it wet?
Well, you were getting high with my man Ricardo. The boat flipped over in the surf. First time out, I lost the motor, and all the product got wet.
Look, we can't leave this shit lying on the deck. Either stow that down below or throw it overboard. Move it! Left!
stupid son of a bitch!
Get me Foster.
It's Foster here.
Foster, Dave Elliott here, Nassau, Maryland. Something odd has happened to that boat we're tracking for you. Seems to have put up on the island of San
Hey there.
How's my crystal?
Great.
So we could swim?
Yeah.
Mike, me.
Where the hell are you?
I'm at some island called San Sevilla.
What happened? Something go wrong?
Yeah, something's wrong. First of all, why didn't you tell me that this Jones guy was Bahama Jones?
I didn't think it made any difference.
Well, it makes a difference to me, man. That guy he put on board just tried to kill me.
You what? Are you hurt?
No, I'm all right. I'm all right. Listen, I think I killed him.
What happened?
We had a fight and he jumped in and knocked him overboard. Hey, well, listen, you better get down here right away.
Where are you again?
Sevilla. San Sevilla.
Oh, yeah, I know the place. All right, listen, I'll get the first plane out of here. That means I'll probably be in there, I don't know, late tomorrow afternoon. After I deal with that son of a bitch Jones.
Good. I'm not moving until you get here.
All right, now just stay cool, all right?
Right. Hurry. Bye.
Nothing for you to worry about. Let's have a joint, huh?
Buenas, just get me the RCMP headquarters in Vancouver, Canada. Gracias. Nothing is gonna fail. This cannot go wrong. This can't fail. Oh, God, I don't believe I did that. Look, this is Foster at the Drug Enforcement Agency in Puerto Vallarta. I need a little help down here. Get Priscilla Lane out on the next plane. You understand that? The next plane.
Well, you're always late, Fred.
Have a good trip?
Fine, except, I almost missed the plane in Vancouver. See, there was a problem with my phone.
Pretty glad to see you.
What's happening?
Lots now. I just talked to Jones, and Brady phoned him and said that Ramon had tried to kill Phelan, but then I guess Phelan had pushed Ramon overboard.
And what happened to Phelan?
He's all right. He's in a bar on the island. You'll be there in less than an hour.
What?
Now, this is what I want you to do when you get there. Now,
But,
it's okay. Now, look, in the plane, could you take that? Now, change into something interesting.
Fred Foster's on his way here with an undercover. They're going over to the island to see what went wrong. That means that damn satellite bug is still working. Raymond didn't get a chance to destroy the damn thing. that isn't enough, Mike Brady's on his way here, hotter than hell.
Now relax.
Relax.
The cops ain't gonna interfere. They need that boat up in Canada. They want that drug bust real bad. You just make sure Brady doesn't do anything stupid. I'll handle the rest.
Are you alone?
Yeah.
Do you mind company?
No, sit down. Sit down. Can I buy you a beer?
Thanks.
A beer, please.
It's so hot on this island.
I'm Sean.
Penny,
How you doing, Penny? You been here long?
I just sailed in a couple of days ago with my boyfriend. My ex-boyfriend.
Ex?
Mm-hmm. Came down here a couple of nights ago for a beer, and when I got back to the dock, Donnie and the boat was gone. Thank God he left my backpack. Less my money, of course.
Nice guy. You tell the cops?
Didn't have to. They're all over this island, looking for him. He's, a dealer. So now they're looking for me, too. Here's to Donnie, son of a bitch. Enough about me. What about you?
Oh, I'm just down sailing a boat for some people. I ran into a little problem at sea, and I'm waiting for a friend of mine to show up.
Hey, you wouldn't need a crew, would you? I mean, I'm broke, and I'd do anything to get off this island. I can sail, too.
Well, why don't you get out of here and go and talk about it?
Okay.
Here, I'll get that.
Mr. Jones.
Okay, amigo. Okay.
Mr. Brady, if you try anything like that again, it'll be your last time. Now get over here and sit down. Let's talk.
You trying to rip me off or what? The deal was Sean was supposed to sail that boat alone. Now, it looks to me like you put one of your people in to blow him away and take the cargo. Am I right?
You're very naive, Mr. Brady. He was there just protecting my interest. And besides, you tried to rip me off.
What are you talking about?
The coke, Mr. Brady. The cocaine.
It was a separate deal, and it's none of your business.
Oh, but it is now, Mr. Brady. And the cost of your charter has just doubled. By the way, where is the boat now?
About halfway to Canada. All right. You get your money when that cargo gets to Canada.
I'd better. Give him his gun. The meeting is over. Get out of here.
The heat's on, lady, come, so don't stop till you got your man. 'Cause the heat's on, lady, come. Have you a heart beneath your badge, a soft spot for a man? Bright gold hair, green cold eyes, red lips of fire. Cuff me, book me. stop doing what you're doing. Don't stop doing what you're doing to your man.
Well, you can come on 2 conditions. 1, you cook. 2, no questions.
Okay, Skipper. You got yourself a deal.
Don't stop doing what you're doing to your man.
Sure is crowded down there.
Rule number 2.
Oh, sorry. Go.
Okay, who's she and what the hell's she doing poking around down there?
Mike, for Christ's sakes, put that thing away. This is Penny. She's my crew. She's all right.
I'll decide that.
Put that thing away. Bang!
Hey, cutie, why don't you go below? I want to talk to my partner for a second, huh? Come on, I haven't got much time.
Okay, Mike, whatever.
So what's with the chick?
I needed a crew. I mean, that Ramon guy didn't exactly work out too good. You know what I mean? Anyway, I like her, and she's good cover.
Well, I don't understand what got into Ramon. I guess he just got greedy. Jones was really upset about losing him, but I calmed him down, so everything's cool again.
Good.
Now, I'm flying back in the morning. You better sail first light with your new crew.
Hey, listen, Mike, I'm really glad she's aboard, so don't give her a hard time.
Hey, Penny, love, come on up here a second.
That's all right. I'm just going to talk to her. Everything's all right. Young Sean here seems to like you, and I trust his judgment, so you can sail with us. But any bullshit and things get ugly. You know what I mean?
Oh, sure, Mike. Whatever's cool. I couldn't care less whether you carry atomic bombs. I just want to get off the island.
Okay. Hey, bro, let's say we sample some of that stash, huh?
Which stash were you talking about? The dope or the coke?
Coke? Who said anything about coke?
Nobody. I mean, what do I know? I just work here, you know? Come on, don't be so serious. Surely sophisticated guys like you could have a little coke, no?
No. I mean, running dope is one thing, but coke's another ballgame. That's heavy traffic.
Yeah, right. Well, let's light up and lay back, shall we? Watch that turkey. It's set for 30 knots. It'll take your eyebrows off. You know, buddy, when this finally comes together, I'm going to have a lot of nights like this.
Not me. It's too hot. Or it's too perfect all the time, you know? I like a little variety, some cold sea breeze and a bottle of Irish whiskey.
You know, you are kind of a pretty lady. And you know what else? If you're half as smart as you are pretty, you won't say word one to Sean about what you found down there. One word and I'll fucking kill you.
keep haste north for about 2 days now, but I thought I ought to warn you. There's a tropical storm headed in their direction.
Is there anything we can do?
No, there's not a goddamn thing I can do about it. Just keep your fingers crossed and pray.
Be careful. Sean, watch out! Are you hurt?
Right. Get back to the wheel, Penny. Hold it straight into the wind. Straight into the wind. I got it. You're okay. Gonna be okay, Ted.
Buenos días. ¿El consulado americano?
Long distance for Inspector Foster.
Un momento, por favor. Inspector Foster. Telephone call for you. Long distance.
Inspector, they've made it through the storm, but they have changed course and they are now heading toward the coast of Mexico.
Son of a... Look, where exactly are they heading?
If they maintain their present heading, they should arrive some 300 miles north of Acapulco.
Look, just let me know the minute they change course.
Yes, Inspector. We'll keep this line open.
Yeah, just keep on top of it.
Yes, sir. Goodbye.
Well, we need a new shiv unless I can fix this one. You do me a favor?
What?
You go downstairs and build me a cup of coffee.
Sean?
Jesus Christ. I've almost been murdered. I've almost drowned. And I still could spend the rest of my life in jail. Dee Dee was right. Nothing's worth all this. You know what I've been thinking?
Now what?
I've been thinking I'm gonna run this goddamn boat aground in Mexico. Tell Mike the storm did it. My pirating days are over.
But Sean, you can't do that. You said this was your only chance.
I know, but at this rate, I'm gonna be dead by the time I get there.
Not with me around, you won't. I'm your good luck charm. Warm?
Yeah. You're terrific.
I'm going to see to it that you make it all the way. I won't let you give up that easy. Because that would mean giving up on your dreams.
Yeah, you're right. I'll make it. With you along, it somehow seems all worthwhile.
Of course you make it.
I gotta stop in Mexico, though. I can't make it to Canada with no jib.
But that's too dangerous. You can't sail into Mexico with all this stuff on board. You'll get caught. And I'm sure Mexican prisons are no fun.
I got no choice. Anyway, I got my good luck charm. Nothing's gonna happen. This dope stinks. Let's go topside.
Yeah, Inspector Foster here.
Fred?
Who is this?
It's Penny. Priscilla.
What's going on?
Listen, I'm about 150 miles down the coast. It's a place called San Capo.
Well, what happened? Look, don't worry about the Mexican Navy. I can take care of them.
You gotta get here quick.
Yeah, just as soon as I can.
It's terrible.
Yeah, okay, look, yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Gracias. Penny? Penny, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be down at the boat.
I came to warn you. The Mexican Navy just pulled in. We gotta sail tonight.
We can't sail tonight. The boat's not ready. Come on, let's go down to work.
Sean! The Navy boat, lowered and launched, and it's coming right at us.
Hey, wait a minute. That's, what's his name? Phil Jenkins. That's Jones's man.
What's happening?
Just relax. I'll take care of this.
plan. It seems I got here just in the nick of time. You know, Mr. Jones would be very upset to have his boat impounded by the Mexican authorities.
What'd you say to those guys? How do you know I was here?
The answer to both those questions is that Mr. Jones has friends everywhere. Who's the lady?
It's my crew.
Does she know about the product?
Yeah, she's all right.
Mr. Jones is very upset about Ramon, and I don't think he's going to tolerate any other screw-ups, so I suggest you just get out of here as quickly as possible.
Screw-ups? That guy tried to kill me. You go back to Jones, you tell him I'm making repairs, and I'll be out of here by sunset.
How's it going?
Terrible. We almost drowned. It's getting serious.
Don't worry about that now. The satellite bug is working perfectly. The Coast Guard will be following you all the way up the coast. Now, it's extremely important that he doesn't put into the United States for any reason whatsoever. I mean, they'll cooperate, but their anti-entrapment laws would throw the case out of court.
Fred, there is cocaine on board.
Cocaine? That's perfect. How much?
I don't know, maybe 15 kilos. Sean,
that's fantastic. Look, this is going to be bigger than I thought.
There's something wrong. Sean doesn't know about the coke. Brady's threatening to kill me if I tell him. This is getting too serious for me to handle.
That's bullshit. You can't quit now. We're too close. Look, I gotta get out of here. You just make sure this boat gets to Canada, and I'll take care of everything else. Hey, vamos, Captain.
Fred! Thanks for nothing, Fred.
Bullshit. You can't quit now. We're too close. I'll be by you, and I'll kill you.
You okay, Ben? You know, you haven't hardly spoken to me since the other day with that Jenkins guy. Is that what it is?
I suppose so.
Don't worry about that. Guy's a creep.
This is crazy. I've almost been murdered. I've almost been drowned. I still could spend the rest of my life in jail. Dee Dee was right. Nothing's worth all this. My pirating days are over.
I'm going to see that you make it all the way. I won't let you give up on your dreams.
Yeah, you're terrific.
You know, these last couple of days haven't been so bad. Maybe when we get back, we could do something or something.
What about Dee Dee?
Don't worry about that. That's finished.
Well, good luck. Sean, can you get me a towel? It's just very complicated.
What's complicated?
I can't explain.
Nothing's complicated. I'm so rich now, I'll take you home and buy you anything you want.
I want you to know something. Whatever happens, I love you.
You smell that? That's Canada blowing right at you. We'll be out of Yankee waters in no time at all.
Welcome home.
Hey, Sean, there's a boat behind us.
Yeah, tourists.
Are you sure?
Coming on fast. Jesus Christ.
What is it?
I don't know, but they got guns.
Guns? Sean, if those are the cops, we've got to get out of American waters. They can seize the boat right here.
We can't go any faster than we are now. Jesus Christ, we're dead in the water.
So, Mr. Falan, we meet again. And I believe we've already had the pleasure.
What do you want?
Let's just say I represent some Vancouver businessmen who have an interest in your cargo.
What?
Well, they seem to think it should belong to them. You see, Mr. Falan, they have what you might call the franchise on this type of merchandise. And they don't like to see other people cutting into their territory. In other words, Mr. Falan, they want you and your friends out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, they've gone to a lot of trouble and expense to protect that franchise, Mr. Falan. So they've asked me to arrange a little accident, so to speak. As a warning to others.
An accident? What, do we get lost at sea? Who set this up?
No, we've many friends in high places. Isn't that so? It might interest you to know, Mr. Falan, Chicky.
Everything's on course, sir. NASA informed us that the sailboat did enter Canadian waters this morning and should be at the inlet sometime late this afternoon.
What's the situation there?
Yeah, we've got Brady and his gang under surveillance, and we have bugs on both of the small boats that will be doing the unloading. And we have a Canadian Forces plane following the sailboat to make sure it doesn't put in somewhere else along the coast.
Yeah, well, I just received a report here from the U.S. Coast Guard. Apparently they're keeping a watch on the boat by land and sea as it's heading up that American coastline.
Yes, sir, I told you about that.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me that this little caper was going to cost us $500,000.
I thought we both agreed there'd be no expense spared on this one.
Within limits, Fred, within limits. Now, I only mention this to make sure that you understand, absolutely understand that nothing can go wrong.
Look, in connection with that, I'd like one more request, sir.
What is it, Foster?
I'd like to call in the armed forces.
The armed force?
That's right, sir.
Good God, man. Have you any idea how much that's going to cost? And think of what would happen if anything went wrong. Can you just see it? The headlines? Armed Forces, Net's biggest drug haul.
Sir, I'm sure you can handle the press. As far as the costs, I put out some feelers to the West Coast Command, and they're willing to give us a discount.
A discount?
Yes, sir. Weekend rate. You see, their men are due a training exercise anyway.
Well, what exactly is involved?
Well, we'll have our RCMP boat here, and I will follow the sailboat into the inlet and make sure that nothing gets out. And we'll have 300 to 400 soldiers surrounding the area.
Are you sure all this is necessary, Fred? I mean, it seems very extreme to me. In my day, one officer could go in and pick up 12 criminals and nobody would think anything about it.
Times have changed, sir. I mean, we're dealing with sophisticated criminals here, sir. And besides, Priscilla's on that sailboat, and I don't want anything to happen to her.
All right. All right, Fred, all right. Bring in the armed forces. But see if you can get a little off the price, will you? I mean, something like a bulk reduction.
Bulk reduction, that's good, sir, yes. I will do that.
Okay, men, the bus here.
Sean, can you really trust Mike? What if you're being set up? I mean, what if some of his friends are unhappy about what you know? What if they're using you to smuggle cocaine into the country without you knowing it?
It's all this bit about cocaine. I told you how I feel about that. What are you trying to say?
Maybe you should be doing what you wanted to do in Mexico. You know, just abandon the boat and say it went down in the hurricane.
Too late for that. That guy who got away in the boat will have word out pretty fast. Sure would like to know how he got our position. You want to tell me about the gun, Penny?
Oh, that was one of the good things about Donnie, you know. He taught me how to use a gun. What are we sailing into a trap, Sean?
Nah, that's Mike's hand. He'll have that covered. What's my good luck charm suddenly so gloomy for?
I just don't feel so good about this all of a sudden.
That's all right.
I guess I'm afraid of losing you. Sean, I love you.
Oh, Penny, it's okay, baby.
Port, Penny. Port. That's it. Tip.
Fellas, I want you to take up positions down on the beach. Come on. Straight down there, straight down.
Oh, great, Archie. Come here. Come here, quick.
All right. I want you to secure the barge, the backside. So get your best men down there, all right? Will do.
Okay, fellas.
You're gonna need to.
Okay, will do.
Go ahead.
Down there towards the bow, fellas. Okay?
Foster here. This is it. This is them. Now, don't anyone move. Don't anyone move. This is just the gang that's going to pick up the dope.
Everything's under control here. My men have been in position for hours.
Okay, sure. Keep it that way. Don't anyone move. We don't want to screw this up. This is Foster here. Captain, how's everything at your end?
Everything's fine, sir.
Now, the sailboat with the drug is just now arriving. Now, how are the bugs on the small boats? Are they reading?
They're reading just fine, sir.
Now, look, don't anyone move until I say. Perfect. Perfect. Priscilla, Captain Foster awaits you.
Time's Dale.
10 minutes is the last I've had.
All right, there he is. What'd I tell you, huh? Okay, boys, the bread and butter's on that boat. Let's get to it.
So the fog is starting to come in. Don't want to lose any of these boats. Christ, we got him.
Come on, you guys. Let's get to work. Get this stuff unloaded. So, how you doing, cutie? How was the honeymoon?
We got problems, Mike.
What do you mean?
3 guys attacked us yesterday.
What?
I recognized one of them from Mexico. He must have followed us. 2 of them are dead, man. The other guy got away. I don't know what they want, but I think they're syndicate.
Well, hell, there's nothing we can do about it now. Let's just get this stuff unloaded. Come on, guys. Let's move.
What is it? I think we should move in immediately, Inspector. The light's going, and there's a fog coming in.
No, that boat has to be found clean. Nothing to worry about. As long as the bug is working, fog won't bother us.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing, Inspector. It's your show.
Way to go, guys. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Just keep thinking of the money. Think of the money. Okay, come on. Let's get this stuff down the hole out of sight. Come on, guys. Come on. Think of the money. Keep thinking of the bucks. Here's going to taste good tonight, huh? Reckon we dry enough?
So, this is what Mike was after. It's gonna be fun.
Captain, this is Foster here. Something's gone wrong. Now, we gotta move faster. We gotta move now.
You want the bag? Hey! This is a bus! Don't do anything foolish. Throw that gun on the ground. Move! Throw it! Keep your hands above your head, all of you. Come on! Get them up, I say! Right above your head. Now open your hands wide. Come on, all of you. Now turn around. Come on, all of you, right around. The other way, asshole. Now put your hands on your head. And you at the back, you dumbwit. And you in the middle. Now down on your knees. Come on, move. Come on, dimwit, get on your knees. Now cross your feet. All of you. And you dumb bastard.
one at the end. Take your time and do it thoroughly.
What the hell are you doing? What about Mike?
He tricked you, Sean. There's the cocaine he was really after.
You tell me what the hell is going on. What are you?
Listen, Sean, there's a bug on this boat. And with it, the police can trace us.
A bug?
Yes, a bug. They can trace us in this fog. We've got to find it and get rid of it. That's on our odds.
You're a cop.
I was a cop.
Well, what the fuck did the bug look like?
Oh, here it is.
Here, give me that. How you doing, police? Best friend, my old lady's gonna be kicking the rat. Enjoy it. Let's get out of here.
It appears to be a tightly executed operation, Inspector. You must be pleased and a little relieved that it's over now.
Yes, Cynthia. You know, in an operation as complex as this, there's always a chance of something going wrong. But I'm pleased to report that the total operation has been a complete success. We've captured all the gang and confiscated marijuana and cocaine worth over $30 million on the street.
$30 million street value. That's incredible, Inspector. On the other hand, in an operation of this size, there must be enormous costs involved.
Yeah, all the bills aren't in yet, but, you know, it does represent over a year's work and the cooperation of many organizations.
Can you break that down and be more specific?
$2.5 to $3 million, I guess, would be a safe bet. But I think our people, as well as the government, would think it's money well spent to rid the streets of this menace. You see,
Two of them have slipped away. The Sean Phelan is one of them, and possibly holding Miss Lane hostage.
Shit.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Our guest tonight on First News is Chief Inspector Mullins, the man who headed up the big drug bust in Passage Inlets yesterday. Chief Inspector, a couple of questions for you. Can you give us any more information on the escape of one of the gang members, and have any ransom notes been received for Agent Priscilla Lane?
Well, may I say that a full investigation is being carried out by my department. However, we would prefer to say very little at this time at the risk of jeopardizing the safety of Miss Lane, if she is, in fact, being held hostage.
Well, of course she's not being held hostage, you stupid fart.
Sean, I do love you. Why do you think I helped you escape?
You set me up back there. I trusted you and you set me up. I knew there was something about you, but I trusted. And I trusted Mike, and what a goddamn fool I was.
Sean, you're wrong. You don't understand. That decision I made back there, that was the most important decision of my life.
Well, I just hope to God there's someone left I can trust. There it is, thank God. We also understand that cocaine has disappeared. Has any of the cocaine been recovered?
Yes, actually, we have made a full recovery of the items. The methods by which we recovered the cocaine is under police investigation at this time, but I would have to repeat that it is official police business.
Official police business. Priscilla, thanks for nothing.
I'm getting on that boat and I'm getting the hell out of here. You go back and tell your friends that... Tell them I held a gun to your head. Tell them I overpowered him. Tell them anything you want. I'm sure you'll think of something real good to say, because you're a real goddamn good liar.
Sean, no!
Crank it up. Let's get out of here.
What is going on? Sean! Sean, don't leave me. You're hostage.
Not anymore.
Tonight we dream as the sea finally see what it ought to be. It's just you and me sailing the moon, racing the sun away from the cold with Colombian gold, with Colombian gold. High on the sea, the tropical sea, it's just you